10 reasons why good men pass on you. Okay. One, you have a bad attitude. All right. Good men pass up on you because you have a bad attitude. Ladies, I can't stress this enough. Kindness is sexy to a man. If a man is approaching you and you're not interested, you don't have to ball up your face. You don't have to turn your head. You don't have to do unnecessary things. Other thing that says that you have a bad attitude is that you're a hater. It's in your energy. You don't like to compliment people. You just want to be complimented. You don't like to, give people their flowers. You have a bad attitude. Number two, false options. A lot of y'all think y'all have options that y'all don't have. The men that are crawling in your DMs, right? They trying to make you a BM. They don't want to marry you. They in your DM because they want to make you a BM. They don't want to be your husband. But if you got 13 men in your DM all day long telling you how pretty and how sexy you are, in your mind, you start to believe that they're options. They aren't. They aren't. They are in 32 other women inboxes saying the same exact thing. They are not going to go through hard times with you. They are not going to tolerate anything from you. They are not going to be there for you. They are just people in your inbox giving you compliments. Those are not options. The number three reason why good men are passing on you is because you haven't healed to the point where you can be loved. Nobody on the planet is totally healed because we're going to always experience hurt and pain. We're human beings. We go through things. But if you're not on that healing journey, it's almost impossible for somebody to love you. Lovable is this. It's love able. If you aren't on your healing journey, you aren't love able. And you don't have to be totally healed for somebody to love you. Somebody can love you where you are on your healing journey, but you have to at least get on a journey. Get into some therapy. Number four reason why good men are passing on you, why you can't keep a good man. It's just because you're just disrespectful. You don't know what to say out your mouth when you get upset. You think you can call a man out his name. You think you can disrespect him and he'd still want to be with you. Never call a man out of his name. Never hit a man below the belt. If you don't respect a man, get away from him. Good men know how valuable respect is because we equate love with respect. If we feel like you don't respect us, we feel like you don't love us. If I come around you and you showing me that you're just naturally a disrespectful person, I can hear the way you talk, how you speak when you get upset. If I get a sense that you're disrespectful, I automatically think to myself that you're going to stop me from reaching my goals. You're going to make the world harder for me. You're going to make the world colder for me because you're not going to be able to love me. The number five reason why good men are passing on you or why you can't attract or keep a good man is because you got male friends. I said it once, I'm going to say it again. You only go to friends for one of five things: something mental, something physical, something emotional, spiritual, or financial. You can't go to any other man for any of them five things. Now, of course, you can go to church. Of course, you can go to the masjid. Of course, you can do those things. But one on one, you can't go to any man about any of them five things and have a man in your life and he's okay with that. If a man finds out that you have male friends, he is 100% thinking that you got emergency penis in the glass. That's just as simple as that. Number six reason why good men are passing on you is because you too masculine, you too modern. You think that because you make a certain amount of money that makes you a great pick for a man. Just come a little closer to the screen so I can say this to you, sis. Men don't care nothing about what you make. I don't care nothing about what you drive. I don't care nothing about your jewelry. I don't care nothing about your Chanel bag. I don't care. What I care about is, are you caring? Are you nurturing? Are you submissive? Can I trust you? Are you loyal? Are you going to sub this mission that I'm on? That's what good men care about. So the reason why you can't get or keep a good man is because you are too masculine and you are too moderate. You think because you make a certain amount of money that you a man too. When you start talking about all of the things that make you a good woman, you start listing all of the things you're looking for in a man. The reason why you can't get a good man is because you've become the man that you've been looking for. That's why you can't get a good man. The number 7 reason why you can't get a good man or you can't keep one, because you have daddy issues. Maybe you didn't respect daddy, or he let you disrespect him, or you didn't trust daddy. You couldn't count on daddy. Daddy let you down. And now you're just walking through life with that energy and you're viewing men through that lens. And good men aren't going to tolerate that. And also, if you don't know how to respect your dad, there's a certain level of respect that you've been conditioned to give a man. It's going to be hard to give another man more respect than you give the man that created you. It's going to be really hard to do that. You can say that, yeah, you know something, yeah, you know what, I don't respect my dad, but you know what, it's because of this. That's true. But that conditioning started before you knew how to spell the word condition, right? And what happens is your conditioning is going to determine what you can get. You might say, well, if I run into a good man, I'll be able to switch that up. I'll be able to give him the respect I didn't give my father. It's going to be hard to do that. That's like going in the gym and saying you're going to lift 400 pounds this day and you never worked out. It don't work like that. You want to try to lift that weight and you're going to realize that you're not conditioned for that. You're going to get around that good man and you're going to realize that, you know something? I'm used to saying certain things out my mouth that I just can't say to him. And then the first thing you're going to say to yourself is, he's not allowing me to be myself. Number 8 is that you're dishonest. Good men are passing up on you, or you can't keep a good man because you're just dishonest. You lie too damn much. You're just a liar. And I'm going to tell you why good men don't like women who lie. Not just because we can't trust what comes out of your mouth, but because cowards lie a lot. People only tell a lie when they fear something. You ever notice that? So if somebody's always lying, then they're always in fear. And a good man just don't want a coward sitting next to him, because we understand that life is going to bite and we need her to help us bite back. So if a woman is always lying, you always catching her in lies, she's lying to other people in front of you constantly, you know you're dealing with a coward. Let's go to number 9. Now here's where some of y'all gonna feel some type of way. Number 9 is not gonna feel good to you. I'm definitely about to hurt your feelings. You're a little sensitive right now. You might want to check out. I'm about to tell you something about yourself. The number 9 reason why good men are passing on you, or you can't attract a good man or keep one, is because you feel entitled. You are entitled. And I'm not gonna go in on that word because y'all know what entitled means. I'm gonna go in on why you feel so entitled. You feel so entitled because you are overestimating the power of your vagina. You don't realize that there are 8 billion people on the planet, and 4 billion of those people have vaginas just like you. You think because you have a vagina that you are just entitled to whatever you want, or entitled to do whatever you want. No, there's always a woman out there who gets wetter than you, she's tighter than you, she's warmer than you, and guess what? She's nice. And you running around entitled because you feel like God gave you a vagina and that should be your pass through life to get whatever you want from men. No. The number 10 reason why good men are passing on you, or you can't keep a good man, is because you don't know how to let a man lead. A man is going to lead. Let a man lead, okay? Learn how to say, my man said this is what we doing. I can't see it right now, but my man said that this is what we're doing. And I chose a good man, so I'm going to let him lead. If you want to keep a good man, you have to learn that he's going to lead. He's the head. I'm the neck. He's going to lead. You are not the man. Ladies, I cannot stress this enough. If you cannot let a man lead, if you don't know how to say, that's my man, and I'm going to follow his leadership, it is going to be impossible for you to attract or keep a good man.